What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're here at the shop and we're gonna be doing some projects today. We got Dom's car in here just kind of sitting, and the Speed6 kind of sitting. We were kind of putting it together, just getting some odds and ends buttoned up for it. But you heard us talking in the first episode about how we're gonna build everything along the back wall, and that is what's happening today. I got my brother Nick here. He's got all his tools unloaded here. That's Dom's dad, Nick. So I got all the lumber. They actually gave me 6x6s instead of 4x4s, which works out in my benefit because this workbench is going to be able to hold literally anything we put on it, like an engine. So got all the lumber here. We're gonna get back to the back of the shop here, kind of clear the area, and then build the workbenches along the back wall. My goal is to basically go from the corner to where this gas line is and save this area over here for like compressor, you know, welding table, stuff like that, or a new toolbox or whatever. So pretty pumped. What do we got going on, man?
Just assembling the shelf for your workbench.
Sweet. So I bought those 6x6s. Do you think that's gonna hold up?
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's freaking overkill. You're gonna be able to put a motor, tranny, whatever you want in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be legit. Yeah, so he's building the bottom side of the bench right now so we can put like stuff underneath, like he said. Like if we need to put a block or a transmission up there that we don't want to put up top when we build that, then we have the space to do it, and it's gonna be super sturdy. Pretty stoked. It's gonna come together pretty quick. Be well built. Got this crash bar. This thing's going in the trash. This is no longer gonna be there. We're waiting on the Ray's Mazda Parts crash bar to come in, and it will be ready to go. Put this front end back together. It'll be sick. Guys, all done. The benches are sick. These are so heavy duty, it's ridiculous. I mean, 6x6 posts, everything's braced. Awesome. So we got like a 7-footer here and like a 6-footer over there. We measured it out. When we get a new toolbox, we're gonna get like a 48-inch one over here, and then we'll still have room for like our compressor or whatever. But legit, I mean, these are so heavy duty. I mean, I got transmission now, everything down there. So it's coming along, man. Next step is to build an upstairs for more storage, so we can, you know, put not as much clutter down below, but also be able to put, you know, wheels and tires up there and stuff like that if we need to. But it's coming along. And then when it's built up, we'll be able to have like lighting underneath. So if we're working on the bench or whatever, we'll have lights, which will be pretty sick. Pretty stoked about it. Huge shout out to my brother. Appreciate you. And yeah, next step is organization and kind of getting everything dialed in, get everything off the floor. And then Corey is coming with some shop supplies. He's getting like trash can, shop broom, all that stuff. And then he's getting car dollies for putting cars up on, you know, on the dollies so we can roll them around. So we'll probably put the 6 on there and kind of tuck it up against the wall until, you know, that's done. That way we can move other cars in and out. But it's definitely coming along. We got to get some banners and stuff hung up on the wall. I gotta get some power run through so we can hang like vertical lights and stuff on the wall. So lots of work to do, but we're slowly cracking away at it, and it's gonna be super legit. I can't wait to see it transform for sure. All right, we have everything cleaned up minus the actual floor and everything. So we're all dipping out for an hour or two, and then we're gonna come back. We just got stuff along here. My brother's got to pick up his tools, and we're kind of semi-organized. We got to go through all the toolboxes and throw out a bunch of crap that we don't need. But this is a huge start already. So I think what we're gonna do is Corey's coming with the dollies. We're gonna flip my car around, probably over there. So the engine bay is facing here. Dom's car is gonna come up here. So we just can open up some space so that it's not just like in a line. That'll make everything look way more open too. So super pumped. I'm gonna take off. I think Dom's coming back before me to start cleaning up the shop, so you'll probably see him in a minute, and then yeah, go from there. Super pumped. We got, oh, I ordered a tool for this fuel pump hat. I don't have one, and I really need one to get those off the locking ring. So that's on its way. I'll be here Monday, so I can't do the in-tank pump until I get that, because no one local has it, unfortunately. So yeah, just kind of organizing some stuff, getting some tools back in their sets and whatever until we get a new toolbox. So coming along. This is getting pretty awesome. See you in a bit.
What you got going on here?
I am mocking up the PI fuel setup for the Speed6. This is what I was telling a lot of people is this was inspired by Abdul's car. So fun fact, these Quantum fuel pumps are actually made by the same manufacturer that the AEM pumps are. And yeah, they're like 70 bucks. So basically 2 pre-filters and straight into your pumps. And then what's sick is that I got this gangster, if I can get it open. This is basically like a 2-port manifold for fuel.
Oh dang!
Yeah, I haven't showed them the shop all cleaned up yet.
It's looking kind of sick. Cars aren't like super clean because we were just making these benches, but it's just so sick to have them both in one place.
Yeah, that's super legit. So basically what'll happen is this radium manifold comes with all your fittings you need. And basically what's gonna happen is you'll have 2 fittings that go in between here, and this will feed into the same rail. There'll be a block off over here or wherever way you want to run your lines. And basically what's going to happen is this whole setup will go in, this fuel line will go out under the car all the way up to the front to the fuel rail on the 6, and then the return line will come back off the regulator, come back into the top of the tank. So it's a full return setup. You don't need to run 2 pumps at once unless you're gonna be like floating in that 800 horsepower territory. One of these pumps will get you into the 700s for sure. But I got 2 just in case one goes down, like has a malfunction, I can just flip a switch and turn the other one on.
A little fail-safe type of thing.
Exactly. So what's nice is I have that fuel pressure gauge inside the car. So I'll know if a pump goes down or something like that, because my fuel pressure in the car will be basically off. You know
Especially because it's nice because like if you're out racing like 45 minutes away and all of a sudden a pump dies, you don't have to lose a whole track day. You just bam,
flip another one on.
Yep, good to go.
The only time I'll have to flip the second one on
when you're getting real spicy.
Is when it's getting spicy and you need that little extra fuel pressure to bump up to make sure you're not going lean up top. So
and at that point, everybody start praying for that motor right there.
Yeah, hopes and dreams is what we're being powered by. So basically I just ordered a bunch of fittings online and I'm kind of piecing them together. I got to take these back off because it's supposed to have like a dash 10 on the actual tank, which it does, but I think it needs to be O-ring. So I need to take those off and get an O-ring back there. But like I said, this is for mock-up. These are actually check valves for the fuel system. So I just got to get the fitting to go onto here and then mate these 2 together. That's why I think that's what, there's a fitting for it. So
all the fittings.
Yeah, I got to figure it out, but basically that's how it'll look. And then this whole thing just goes into the car. It'll mount somewhere back here like this. So I'm gonna build a false floor.
That's gonna be so sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a false floor with like some thin, maybe like 1/4 inch aluminum or something. I'll mount that in here, mount the tank and everything to that. And then what I'm gonna do is the bolts that go into the aluminum, I'm just gonna run holes through my carpet.
And then have actual carpet?
It'll be literally carpet, and then this will be floating right on top.
That'll be pretty sick.
And then the fuel, I'll just run a line, basically like probably right through here, tuck under the car, go all the way up, and then same thing for the return coming back.
Just gonna make the engine bay so clean.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be basically how it looks.
Right.
Just a floating fuel setup. I think it'll be pretty sick.
So sick.
So that's how we'll have that, and then put the carpet back in because it's a street car.
Right. It's got AC.
We're not gutting anything in this thing. This is gonna be a full luxury. You know, turn the AC on if you're hot.
It's a daily driver, right?
Daily driven car. So, but not daily driven, if you know what I mean. It can be though.
Occasionally driven.
So, yeah, we're just kind of messing around with that, kind of getting that mocked up, make sure we have all the pieces that I need. So if I need to get stuff on order, I have this twin fuel pump wiring kit that will have twin relays, so I can wire those switches independently,
right?
To run that. So we'll get that going, and then yeah, we just got a bunch of stuff, man, ready to go. Got a bunch of fuel line ready to go, but I'm kind of just mocking things up because honestly, I've just been sinking all my money and time into like the business, getting the shop, getting everything we need. So it's just, you know, now we need to get the turbo, and you know, we're gonna have to fab up a downpipe, just because it's good. I mean,
you got to do it.
It's got to happen. Hood exit's cool for like 2 seconds, but it's annoying. We'll probably have to modify that a little bit. I'm just gonna start with a new flange on the turbo and go down because
it's not like it's pretty crazy, but at the same time, I don't think it'll be that bad.
No, it's just gonna take time and patience, man. And then all the hot parts, manifold, wastegate, hot side of the turbo, downpipe, wastegate screamer, it's all getting Cerakoted black to manage heat. So there's a lot of hot parts compacted in there, and I want to manage heat as much as I can so I don't, you know, have any issues. And it just looks super sleek. Everything will be blacked out in this. The only color you're gonna have is the red here, the red on the turbo, and then like the gold hardware.
So that's just nice little touches.
Yeah, it's sweet, man. So definitely a lot of work to do, but
at the same time, you're like in the home stretch.
Yeah, Michael Ray's Mazda Parts crash bar.
Yeah,
His custom crash bar, that'll be here. And then I gotta get a new intercooler core because that one's not rated for enough power. And
it's crazy like how open your car is without having the whole fuel cell right there, especially without the battery too, which is literally just wide open. Like,
so I have two dash 10 catch cans coming, and I'm basically gonna build a mount off of this. Jason Pendleton built one for his Speed 3, but it's for his coolant overflow for his K-swap.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna build a bracket like he did because that's kind of a good idea. Build a bracket off here and then hold the catch cans there, so it's just like super easy to service.
It's a perfect spot for it.
Yeah, because then I can run my 2 dash 10s off here and then 2 dash 10s off of the front of the car.
Keeps it simple.
Yeah, it keeps it going. But dude,
it's so
how sick is it coming?
So sick. We need wall art, and then I don't know. I had an idea of maybe like making like a box on the wall and like having you guys send us stickers and we just fill it up.
Hey.
I feel like that'd be pretty sick.
I'm down. We'll put a
fan wall.
Yeah, we'll get a. I got rid of the PO box, but I think I'm gonna put like a little mailbox out here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then you guys can just send it to the shop address or something like that, and or we'll just get another PO box so you guys can send it there. But yeah, that'd be sick to kind of cover that. Just make some like wall art.
Yeah, just like I'll have a section just for fan like stickers or like whatever you want to send us.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. But yeah, it is nice because it's like super cold out now. And
yeah, all the heat.
All the heat. But yeah, we're just kind of messing around, mocking some things up. I'm at a standstill. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I'm waiting on that tool for the fuel. And then, yeah, we'll be ready to rock back at it. Dom's car's basically here, just charging.
Yeah, just chilling.
Just chilling, waiting for a new owner.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting ready to head out for the night. We got a lot done today. Got the whole freaking shop organized.
Yeah,
got crazy heavy duty benches built. Absolutely ridiculous.
Got some tree trunks right here.
The tree trunk, I'm talking 6x6s. Straight overkill, dude.
Overkill and a half.
Yeah, you could have a party on this thing and it wouldn't even flex.
Not even a little bit.
Got one banner up, well, Damond Motorsports action. We got our Spooling Up Performance one at the house I gotta grab. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of slowly start figuring it out, and I'm sure stuff will change every so often and whatever, but yeah, we got both cars just chilling, wiped them down because they were dusty as hell.
It's just literally, my favorite part is just having them both right here and just next to each other.
I know.
It's
this,
so cool.
This is what's gonna be sick about like the content now, is that like everything's gonna be in one spot.
Yeah, it's not
So-
like one car here and there.
Exactly. It's not like I have to wait for you to come over
Yeah,
or
there's
whatever.
all
Like everything's here. Like even if you're not here or I'm not here, you can film whatever.
Right.
Like it's just gonna be way more legit and well worth it.
For sure.
So yeah, we're just kind of messing with the 6, coming up with some ideas, figuring out where we're at.
So many ideas.
Because I'm not gonna say when, but we have a dead set date on when the RX-8's getting picked up and when another car is getting dropped off. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's about to get crazy up in here. Speed Performance. Speed Performance is, if you're not following them on social media, they just sent me pictures or video of my block for the RX-8 getting sleeved for its build. The head is already built and done, and the bottom end's being built, and then they're going to put the whole engine together. So that should be honestly done right around the time the RX-8 gets picked up, maybe plus or minus a couple weeks. But yeah, that's going to be.
It's just so crazy. That
It's
car,
gonna
I
be.
can't even like comprehend that car. Like until it's there, like in front of us, like
I can't.
the amount of
comprehend
work, like it's insane.
it. It's going to be nuts. I mean,
The last time I seen that car, it was stock and gutted in your garage, and now it's just a race car.
yeah, now it's just going to be a full-blown race car. Justin at FREEKTUNE, just absolutely pumped to be able to get his hands on that car for sure. I think we're all real excited. But Dom got a new electric joint for a
My
daily.
Prius.
It's ridiculous. A little Hyundai Prius
Yeah,
type thing.
it's like an upgraded Prius.
Yeah,
It's kinda
dude,
cool, though.
It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like a fully electric car, it's kind of cool. He's plugged in right now, charging. It's freaking so odd. But a little daily, just a commuter.
Yeah, why not?
No
It
gas.
was a great deal. I had to.
Yeah, ridiculous. So yeah, we're gonna leave you guys off on that one. I really appreciate you guys, all your support. If you guys are looking to support us more, you guys can hit us up for parts. Like I said before, the website will be live shortly. Watching these videos, sharing them, stuff like that, it definitely helps a lot. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it off there. I think it's a pretty successful day. Lots more to come, for sure.
A lot of content.
A lot of echo in here. We just gotta get more cars in here. That's all.
Yeah, cars and then a loft, maybe some sound deadening foam along. We'll get rid of the echo. I'm gonna handle it.
Yeah, Dom's on it.
It bothers me.
He's real adamant about it, so he's definitely gonna change it up. But yeah, ridiculous. But yeah, we're gonna end it off there. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Hope you guys like the progress. And until next time, we will see you later. Peace.